Soak it in, Wayne. That is SelfySyntax with the theme music. Hello, hello, and welcome to the last season 38, even though it says season 39. Wayne, we were so close to not messing up.
No, we're just getting ready for next season.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to the season 38 wrap show of the Juke Box. I am Jam. With me, as always, Big Game Wayne. Hello, Wayne.
Good to see you, Jam.
Always good to see you, bud. Asdif's name is on the cover, and it will remain on the cover. Once you're TPN, it is like the NWO. That means it is for life. And also, Asdif did an awful lot of heavy lifting on the back end, setting this whole thing up. I think Wayne was there at the beginning. Asdif did a boatload of work to make sure we were up and running in terms of audio and
To be clear, I was just there. I wasn't really helping. I was just present.
Wayne actually made it harder. He kept telling us to shut up so he could watch his stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that went. In the background, you were going. First of all, thank you to SelfySyntax. Even though you did this several years ago, we still hold it near and dear to our hearts, and it became our theme music yet again. So much appreciated, Selfie. And shout out to White Bat Audio with Carl Casey. We're going to have that playing in the background starting now. Very lightly, by the way. You can barely hear it. Or so I'm told. I don't even see it popping. There we go. Perfect. All right. Wayne, you ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
All right. 6 minutes. We know this one's late, by the way. It's like 8 p.m. Pacific, so Eastern time, that's probably, oh boy, who knows?
11.
Well, it is 11, yeah, but like, who knows if you're up? I mean, we do know the time. We know how to do basic things. But yeah, our hope was always to push it 10 minutes later every time to see at which point Curry would stop viewing.
Coincidentally, he stopped viewing after Snipe on loss.
Stunner. Thanks a lot, Curry.
Inconclusive.
Not a loyal fan. All right, let's wrap this up. So Survivor TagPro final season, contact Spheroid or check the subreddit for a sign-up link. Cash incentive may apply. We were supposed to have this up last week. I totally forgot to input all the advertisements that our ad reads. We didn't generate any money. We almost got fired by TagPro Network, and then they said, whatever, it's one more week, and those RBX coupons were expired, so really you got a raw deal here. All right, Wayne, let's hit the juice. This is news freshly squeezed from around the league. Do we need to apologize, you and I, to LBT? We had them ranked pretty low throughout season 38. They're in the finals, Wayne.
I mean, we do, but ours was kind of like a rolling power ranking, and
yeah,
honestly, if SIF doesn't lag out in that week 4 game, they probably don't make playoffs. So I think it was pretty fair at the time, but obviously they took their chance, and they've got the veterans and the star power to get there.
Yeah, I say no apology needed, even though I wrote this question. No apology needed. We said all season long, this is a loaded season.
Sure. No
bad teams. Being ranked last doesn't mean anything. And if that's the motivation you needed to get to the super, you're effing welcome.
Yeah, we're glad to have provided it.
Oh, okay then, doing a CRC push. This isn't really a rumor. I've heard this from multiple people, including OK Then himself. You excited about the OK Then CRC push?
Yeah, it's gonna burn bright, but probably not for long.
Hello, TagPro Network. Hello, Riley. Riley 2025. Every time I ask, who's Riley 2025?
Man, we're already talking good about LBT, and Jig expects more.
Oh yeah, let's talk trash now, and then when he comes back, pretend that we were nothing but good things. I was born in 2025. Hell, you're typing pretty well for that. Good job, bud.
Savant.
Okay, does season 38 Muper-ball establish or restore legacies here? I don't. Does it give anyone a legacy game if they win? Does it, like Jig, for example?
I think Jig or perhaps Dope, because
Doesn't Dope
There's
already have
just
2?
Dope, I think, has 3, but still
3.
like
Okay.
doesn't get recognition for Ball of Fame. Doesn't get recognition as a first ball. Like, isn't it only went for 40 this season? Like, there's a lot of people still are suspect of Dope's claims as a top player. So I think that like this will establish it even more if they can pull it
I
off.
mean, the truth of the matter is, let's put it this way. Dope was an absolute steal this season, right? I think the question
for sure.
becomes, oh, okay, if you pay like X amount for X player, does that then make them, are they able to live up to that? And I think maybe that's where people are crapping on Dope. But by doing that, like, I wouldn't care if I was Dope. You're in the super yet again, you know? Okay.
Yeah.
Keep crapping on me. You know, Robert Ory's got 7 rings, Wayne.
Yeah, but Robert Ory isn't talked about as one of the greats, and that maybe that's what Dope wants.
Robert Ory is talked about as one of the greats. He was just
I mean,
shouted
not
out
unlike-
on this cast.
Is he on Bill Simmons' pyramid? I don't think so.
I mean, I don't know. He should be.
Maybe on
Big
the
Shot
lower
Bob,
tiers.
baby. Anyways, I personally would be fine with the Big Shot Bob career, but I also don't. I'm not an accolades guy. That's why none of these awards I named after myself. I wouldn't do it. Not
These
arrogant
guys want
enough.
to be the bikini.
It's true. Oh, I hit spacebar in the wrong thing, and now things are popping up. Give me just a sec. We'll go on to the next one. TPN Playoff Awards. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot I had this question in there. Who do we got for MVP? And let's remember this, because I don't know if I put this in for minors, so let's try to remember that so we can do it for them as well. So playoff in other sports, specifically basketball, I think they do it in hockey as well. There's a playoff and a finals MVP, right? So I wanted to do that. Who is your top of your head? Who's your playoff award, MVP, and then OBOP, offensive ball of the playoffs and defensive ball of the playoffs? Debop isn't like a new genre of music. Defensive ball of playoffs.
So is this regular season or both?
Playoffs specifically. Just for the playoffs, because we already did regular season, right? Like that's what everyone voted on. And frankly, they should just let us vote because we watch clearly the most.
Yeah, probably true. I mean, but we use our platform to influence others.
So
So.
that's the goal. Wait, don't tell them.
I need to like.
So for
actually
MVP
look
for
and
me,
see.
I can shoot off the hip here. I'm going Jake. They were
Yeah,
not
I think
supposed to be in the
that's pretty fair.
playoffs.
Yeah.
Dominated, got them all the way there, and fought through every round to do it. So for me, I think Jig is the MVP. DBOP in the same respect, for me would be Button. I thought.
Well, I know you're not a big fan of Gasp, but I got bad news for you, Jam, because they're 10 OGASP, 10 DGASP, and number 1 and 2 in TGASP. So.
Excuse me. That's me gasping.
Yeah, Jam Gasp.
The Jam Gasp. No, it's not that I'm not a big fan of Gasp. It's just that I think it's easily manipulated. But
Yeah,
there are also cases where
yeah.
it's not, right? And this is one of those cases. So, well, I just don't think it's a perfect stat.
Test too. And like Jig, we knew he was going to be the guy that propels him, but
Yeah.
Button stepped up in a major way in the first week,
Yep.
and then was battling lag in the second week and still performed admirably.
Still played well.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah. The rest of the team's filled in.
Yeah, and RB's been
Everywhere they need
great.
to be.
Like, yeah. And as far as OBOP, that's a good one because this is why I didn't like when they said, "Oh, we're gonna have the bye week." I hate that specifically for these awards. So OBOP, that's a tougher one for me because I don't, as you know, Jig got the MVP, so I'm not gonna give him the OBOP as
Yeah.
well.
It's so hard to give it to one of the teams with the bye too, because they've only played one. week.
And that's exactly it. They got one game, so like, how
If
is
we're gonna
this?
do that, I would probably do Ouch My Balls, just because.
That's what I was thinking
like,
as well.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but that one's tough. I mean, if there was a dirty work player of the week or the playoffs, it would be Ty. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
all right, yeah. So that's the TPM playoff awards, and I think I would like to see that personally. I don't know about you, Wayne, but I think that'd be cool to start putting that into regular rotation for actual TagPro. I think that's something we should do, but we can't really do a. I don't like the buy. I'm not a buy guy.
Well, when okay then Burns out as CRC and I have to fill in that, I'll make sure to do that.
Thank you, bud. And speaking of thank you to the fans. This is for the fans. So TPN approach, quick breakdown. This one, I'm just going to tell you what our strategy, all of our pre-meetings and all that. We wanted like more of an old school thing. That's why our streams for the games were like a tribute to River Horse, and very similar to, I guess, what Dude McFly is also doing, right? We never quite got the scoreboard where I wanted it to be. I just couldn't figure it out. I just gave up. I was like, whatever.
Do a big wrench.
The playoffs did throw a wrench, yeah. We couldn't figure out the scoreboard, and then
I thought we got to a good enough place.
no, I thought like if you watch our first game and then compare it to the last game, I mean, they offered us to stream the Super. We almost did, but you couldn't. Asdiff was going to have trouble. It was just going to be me, and then I had a personal engagement as well that I had forgotten about. So it was like, all right, well, next time. So please watch Max.
Next we'll have a great fun stream.
I don't know about it's not going to be a TPN level stream, but it'll be a stream.
It'll be a stream.
Just bury him now that we're
it'll
leaving.
Be a party. You can go at the fiesta.
And hello to Jazz. So yeah, that was kind of our approach. We like things to be real old school. We didn't like a lot of I don't want to say noise, because I think all the other streams are cool for different reasons, but that was just not our approach. We just went really minimalist. That was it. Yeah. So anyways, I guess that was just me glazing myself. Is that what the kids say? Glazing? I don't know. The big donut. This is the recap. This is what happened. Everybody saw it. Everybody watched it. It was LBT with the stunner 7-6, 5-3, 2-1, 3-4, 1-2, and then 8-4, the clincher. SCP. Couldn't get it done. Great season.
The 1 seed.
Yeah.
Off the bye, maybe they were rusty, like you said.
I thought they were rusty. I thought, and I said this last week, I was confused because they had the choice, and I was confused because I felt personally that LBT just matched up better with them, player for player.
And they had a lot of momentum too.
And they had a ton of momentum, yeah. But the big thing was, to me, the matchup. I thought it was too dead even, and then you had the off week, you know, and you had Dodds fall on your team. I mean, this is not a lot of good things going for it.
Yeah, it's just a mess.
Yeah, and Jig did go crazy. I agree. Jig went nuts.
But worth noting that they weathered the button lag storm. So like,
that's right. Yeah. Well, there was a shout out to Bam who subbed in twice. There was one play that was so funny where the announcing team was yelling, "Oh, why aren't they attacking? Why aren't they attacking?" I was like, they probably don't realize he lagged out.
Yeah.
If they knew, they would have attacked a little harder. So yeah, but Bam played well in spot time, and it really helped out LBT, and there it was, the big upset. So yeah, not much to say. Great season from Triple B, Dodds, DT, and King Cruel. Definitely an MVP candidate for us. MVB candidate for us was DT. So they played well, but yeah, this is the playoffs, and all these teams are good. I think last week I asked the question, are there any more upsets left? And I said, I don't think so. And I didn't mean that in I don't think there will be an upset. I meant everyone's even. It's not going to feel like an upset to me. So yeah, let's talk about Jazz's favorite team. The heart of the hold. The baseball scene.
Yep.
Baseball scene. Wendig, Mexo, Joy, and Fender. And what happened? Heart of the hold took it. 8-4, 4-5, 10-5, 4-3, 4-3. Stomped them. I wouldn't say they stomped them, but like they definitely ripped their heart out by having two.
The final scene for the baseballs.
It was a strikeout. Oh man, the baseball scene.
I like how we have the GIF. Is that new, or have we always had the GIF?
Sometimes we do the GIF, sometimes we don't. It distracts me, but because it was kind of small, I left it on there. Yeah, but hell of a season from the baseball scene. I think like they probably, of all the teams, gave the most joy. First of all, I was always rooting for Wendig, which P-Chip always wanted him to do well. Thought he was the engine.
Yeah, he did pretty well.
Mexo, everyone loves. And then, of course, Fender probably had, I would say, if you were to like do some type of analytics on the chat within within the season, Fender was a constant source
Yeah.
because of his
There's a
offensive
source
play.
of drama, yeah.
And I'll say this, I didn't even think it was drama. For me, here, make it easy next season. Mark down that they could be Flexo, Flex D or something. I think the reason they do it is to try and get like more accurate value within the draft or whatever, but I don't know. Something's got to give. Like, it never really seemed like a big deal to me aside from like telling jokes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
it
it.
wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. And great games from Dopo and B Prime Realty. I mean, like, they were close, but did their job, man. Showed why they were number 2. Sorry, my dog keeps licking my... Could you please stop? Thanks, buddy. He's licking my heel. It's very weird. I think he wants a treat, but I don't have one. I already gave it to him. So we're moving on. Thinking with Portals, this is the over-under recap from last week. So we're going to put some time. Oh, wait. What does Jazz say here? In hindsight, we should have drafted an actual D player, but my plans for Major was always to draft P-Chip and Mex wanted Fender. Oh, she was always to draft P-Chip and Mex wanted Fender.
Oh, okay, I see. And then Max, yeah.
So we had to put
so
Fender on D?
Fender got stuck on D, yeah.
No, Mex Fender, that's a good combo. I mean, I don't know. I've told you this multiple times, Wayne. I would like to see a season where it's more of a kind of pick your own team, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go for US contenders, I guess.
Us contenders. Us
That's
contenders. So we're going to recap. This is what happened last week. We did this fun over-under stuff, so we want to see those results, right?
Yep.
Let's put 4 minutes on. I don't know that we'll need it all, but let's find out. OMB and Dope. 17.5 caps was the line against BST. Wayne said over. 20 total caps. Wayne wins. Big start for Wayne. Max averaging 11.5 tag returns per game, so basically tags, and 10 total caps. Wayne said under. I was stunned. He had 9 caps and 39 returns. Wayne wins again. The hell, Wayne?
Sir, that was just a bad parlay. You don't want the parlays.
Parlays are tough.
Definitely don't want a Max parlay. He's juiced up.
Well, this wasn't a parlay. 10.5 caps total versus SCP. Wayne, you said under. I said over on that one. I didn't always weigh in, but this one I said you're wrong. It's over. Wayne.
Jam's right.
Wayne loses, Jam wins. 12 caps, baby. Let's go. Big jig.
Big Jig. Shouldn't doubt Big Jig in the playoffs.
Cam, man, he's a legend.
He's the last person to eliminate me, that's for sure.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. The jigs. He was dancing a jig on the Wayne tombstone. So the heart of the hold, I actually had it right, but then I doubted myself for a second. Heart of the hold, power up percentage, 54.9. Wayne said under 54.9. 48.39 under. Wayne wins again.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Man, Wayne 3 for 4 so far. He's killing it.
Yeah, Jazz, you also answered all of these.
Yeah, we didn't track Jazz's, but like, honestly, the truth of the matter is you might be saying you're wrong, but you might, in the next sentence.
You went back and forth on all of them.
So you were half right on all of these.
It's hard to time when you were saying it.
Oh my gosh. 1D, 8.5 caps. Where's heart of the heart of the hold? I keep thinking it's household. Wayne says over.
I love Juan Diego.
Juan Diego gets it done.
10 caps. Carries the baseball scene.
Hard carry. I thought that would be enough. That was the number. I'll say for the record at 8-5. I said if he gets over, they're going to win the series. I was wrong. Feels bad, man. Very rarely am I wrong.
This is one that Jazz and I both immediately said under on.
For Cruel?
And, yeah, for Cruel.
Well, Cruel called and almost... Well, he tried. He was 2 caps shy. But Wayne wins again. 9 caps. The immediate under. Oh, man.
Although he did have more than DT and lead the team. So if there's a DT line, we probably would have got it wrong.
True. Well, now it's time for RB. Roar! That's RB Bear. RB Bear. We parlayed this, and it was a mistake. 10.5 returns. He got that, right? 6 total caps and 2 pups per game. Wayne said no, under specifically on the caps.
I said no. I'll take it if it's 4.
You said
what
I'll
did
take
he
it if
have,
it's 4.
Jam?
He had more. He had 10.5 returns. He did it. 2 pups per game. He did it. He had 4 caps. Wayne.
Yep.
Wayne wins again.
Proven the worth to the TagPro network.
Damn.
Are they going to pay us enough Arby's coupons for next season?
No, they're gonna give it to the bear. SCP pup percentage 53.5. Wayne says under. SCP got 57.2. Wayne, you finally lost one, but honestly, both pages you're 3 and 4. 3 out of 4. Pretty good.
Take it.
Fight for the pups. Let's do the toss up. This is a recap from last week. We can put more clock.
It's just a yes or no.
Oh my goodness. More clock
I think
time.
most people in chat agreed with these ones too.
Hold battle, DT, SCP, or Jig. LBT. Jig wins. Wayne wins. Wayne said Jig.
Jig got a lot more hold actually. DT with less than you'd think.
Yeah, we didn't put the numbers in, but I think we did for minors. Oh well. More tag returns, Real Team Prime, or Joy and Fender. Prime Realty. Wayne wins again. Wayne said Prime Realty.
Love Prime Realty.
Bought your house for Prime Realty. Bigger intangible impact dirty work, which is Dodds Fall or Ty. Here's the thing. It's impossible to judge.
Yeah, very hard to tell.
But
Although,
Ty wins, so Ty wins.
one-handedly, yeah.
So Wayne wins. And also,
You'll take that. And most
also
of the chat won.
we saw your I saw your amazing clip. I was dying laughing, Ty.
Yeah.
They call me Dirty Work Ty as he picks off
Yeah,
like
no,
the
that was
greatest pick off. That was so good.
You mentioned it and I went back and watched it. And yeah, that's a good
It
one.
was so funny. Because like it was like such a clutch play and he does it so casually. He's like, oh, I got this. And as soon as he does, he goes, they call me Dirty Work Ty.
You know how many minutes Ty has in majors? He's been
So
there. That's what I'm
good,
saying
man.
about him and RB. Like, they're not going to be worried about
So
like
good, man.
some other players might be in this league.
More tags, Triple B or Button. Button wins. Wayne said Button. Look at that. Wayne is 4 for
Gotta go
4.
fun. Easy.
This is number 4, but like the numbers reset. So Wayne 4 for 4. More prevent. How do I hold or no, I got it. Harder to hold. Yes, let's go. It's drilled in. Or BST. Now I just think it's wrong. Harder to hold 1 and Wayne 1. That's what Wayne said. I can't believe this. Wayne.
Take it, yeah.
In Fuego.
Riding harder to hold.
In Fuego. Wayne's gonna change his name to
Surely, it's gotta end soon.
to what? I don't know what's a Wayne-ish pun for fire. Fireball. Pitbull. Wayne's gonna change his name to Pitbull. There we go. Fireball. You remember that one. Come on. Most caps. Fender, Mex, 1D, or Joy. Tee, more Joy. Wayne said Mex. Jam said 1D, and a little spoiler alert there, because 1D won it 10-4 for Mex. 3 and 3. Jam won, baby. I nailed it. You always take 1D there. Got to take 1D. Juan Diego. Less celebrated ball in the matchup. Arby Bear versus King Cruel. This is another tough one to judge, but old Fireball, what do we say here? We said Meowser wins. He wasn't even mentioned. We love Meowser here.
Meowser, yeah.
Let's celebrate ball in the matchup. Joy versus Prime. That's Paul loses.
He wasn't even in this matchup.
Well, not in the matchup, but he lost. Oh man, let's get our classic jokes in. Oh, Wayne, we got an ad read. You want it?
I think it makes sense if you take it.
All right. This is a vote for okay. Then he's applying for the CRC. Solar CRC is the mantra until I quit. Wayne will take the reins afterwards. So
Yep,
that is
stabilizing.
openly all stated. So Wayne, I'm looking forward to it.
I'll take over once he burns out in like week 6 and right the ship.
How hard is the crash out going to be? That's the question.
It might be quiet, it might be loud.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll be watching, eating my popcorn. Booster Spike, push an idea here. Spike it, you know how this works, Wayne. Let's put,
Of course.
an over-under for the crash out. That's funny. Let's go ahead and put 4 on the clock. I don't know that we'll need it. We've been pretty good so far about this. Okay. Boosting or spiking. Wayne, next season, booster spike. Wayne will be playing any LT. Are you going to be playing next season, Wayne? Boosting or spiking?
I'm not full spiking it, but I'm saying it's More likely spike than not.
Oh, I thought
I mean,
I thought it was the other way around. To be honest with you, interesting.
well, let's try and get a
TBD.
push for Dallas going. I see.
I'd
Cross
like
in
to
the
play
chat.
again at some point, and I'll be honest with you. I've been trying. We were talking about this before. I can't play in Chicago. It's awful. It's minimum 90 ping
Yeah, I can play
on
versus
average.
Thunder,
Yeah, it's just like it's not fun. So it's like forcing me out of the game. Anyways, that's my bitch fest. TPN are now relics. That's us. What does this mean? Stream content is good, but game streaming harder to get into these days. Oh, okay. So yeah, relics, not an insult. Sorry, I wrote this earlier in the week, so I had to remember what the hell I was thinking. Yeah, it's harder. Like our style of the stream, that minimalist style, that's really going away. So Wayne, do you think there's a revival coming for that style? I don't personally. I think the new stuff looks better. But I do think, I mean, like obviously I prefer our style for commentary. But I don't know. Took us a while to get there, right? Like figure it out. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I think our style is not so different, but it's just a little bit more, a little bit less happening, fewer
Yeah.
scripts and stuff. But I don't know. I think that's just more of a, we're still working out the kinks on the TagPro network, and like that just happens.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said earlier, I would like to get the better scoreboard. Should we stream again? Which questionable.
Yeah.
But if I were to come back, I'd like to have a better one. Booster spike, yeah, it was a good one. Ooh, don't know. I'm gonna take what you said for Wayne next season. Maybe if we get to Dallas, we'll see. But yeah, but regardless, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. We had a lot of pretty solid feedback. We got some great notes pretty much every week. Yeah, so we were going to stream the Super. I think, did we talk about this at the top? Yeah, Wayne couldn't be there. And then I had a prior engagement that I completely forgot about. I got so excited about potentially streaming it. But then it was like my friend's birthday. So I was like, I really shouldn't be missing that for TagPro. It feels bad. But
as if it was like non-committal. Yeah, so I was just probably get a better experience.
As said, in fairness to Asdip, he said yes. But it was very, I guess I'll help you out with this.
And then like you never know what that means when it comes game time.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed our style of stream. We appreciated the feedback. Even had some great feedback on what was it? Fender.
Muper stream.
I think they already have somebody for the Muper. I might be wrong. I know Mex is doing the Super. I don't know who's doing the Muper, but I thought they already had someone. But yeah, like our big thing for the that totally threw me. What was I about to say? I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Oh, the feedback. Fender let us know our splats. So like I think Meowza knows this and a few other players. They reached out to us and gave us notes, and we took those notes and we tried to make the stream better. We made a joke of it on the stream, this stream, saying, "Oh, the fans were crazy. Like our audio was too loud." Cool. We took that note and tried to make it better. And he said the same thing with the splats. He was like, those splats were distracting. And I don't watch it back because I already watch enough TagPro. I listen sometimes, but then I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, those are terrible. so those weren't going to be there. We also changed up like the way the pups look for what would have been the Super. So it would have been cool. We went to, I think MLTP lives, or maybe it was, I think we took the MLTP live ones, but then we were using what's the one I usually use, Wayne? Starts with a P.
For what, the texture pack?
Texture pack, yeah. I think it starts with P.
Pixel Perfect something?
Oh, no, not Pixel Perfect. Doesn't matter. It's an M. I have no idea. Whatever. MLTP improvements.
Magic Pigeon? Is it a Magic Pigeon one?
No, it's not Magic Pigeon. I do like Magic Pigeon stuff. We did use for the splats. He did Coral, and that takes them away, so I use those. But no, it starts with I want to say an M. I guess I could pull it up technically, but I'm not going to do that. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it.
Jazz says steal the Muper.
We can't. No, whoever. Honestly, like it's whoever earned it. They earned it. I do think in the future, I'd like to see like a vote and then it goes out to the person who was voted on. I didn't even want Super. I thought Dude should do it because he has more history there. And Dude runs a great stream. It looks really good. Same with Fly. Fly runs a great stream. Hers looks really good as well. But ours was going to be very minimalist. I'll tell you that right now. We were going to stick to our true core. All the awards were going to be up front. I didn't want those to interfere with the game. I wanted the game to be played at the player's pace. So we were going to do the awards. We were going to do a pre-show, as we've done for some of the other ones. And the only special thing would have just been the graphic. And then otherwise it was just going to be our lovely voices talking to each other and talking to you guys during the breaks. That was going to be it. And hell yeah, I would have loved a jazz stream.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah,
Love the jazz stream. Okay, so MLTP improvements. Will MLTP make positive changes in season 39? Wayne, you boosting or spiking that? Positive changes coming.
And okay, then we trust.
He's boosting it. All right, yeah.
I'm boosting it.
Big boost. All right, ProSpawn, which championship game do you look forward to the most every year? As you see, we have the Nuper-ball, we have the Muper-ball, we have the Super-ball. Which one's your fave, Wayne?
Well, of course, I look forward to the highest level.
Really? So I'm going to differ from you here. I'm differing from you. I like the Muper. I think they're always more competitive. Like sometimes the Super ends up being a little lopsided.
Yeah. No, you have a
and then
good
second, I don't know, maybe because I'm burned out because I'm usually covering Super the majors the most. Second, I like the Nuper because like honestly, I enjoy watching lower level, seeing like mistakes that are made and seeing improvement within the game. And then also they have deeper rosters, so it's fun to see the changes, especially if I don't know what's going on. I think it's interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm pushing for a bigger ALTP comeback at some point. Yeah, that's my hot take. That's my hot take. I hate Super. That's why I sabotage. I say I'm not streaming it. I say, you know who would? Mex, because he does a terrible stream.
Yeah.
He's gonna bury poor Mex. I don't think I've seen Mex stream.
I'm a mod in that stream too. It's all good.
Are you on that? Wait, what?
I said I'm a mod in that stream.
Oh, are you a mod?
Yeah.
I mean, it's great.
Yeah, I'm playing both sides.
I think you're a mod on this one too, right? I hope so, because I hate doing that stuff.
I already banned some.
Oh, that's right. You banned someone last week, and I was so confused.
No,
by
like
it.
already in this stream.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Was it Don's fault?
No, it was another spam.
Damn it.
It didn't make it public though. It just showed me privately, and I just denied and banned him.
Oh, nice. That's good. Okay, so let's catch up on some hot questions. He banned me, but I'm back.
Yeah, yes.
It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm boycotting both because my teams got eliminated. That's funny, Jazz. Are you guys going to still be streaming next season? TBD. Right now, leaning towards no. So like when you do the coverage that we do, it's kind of like a heavy burnout.
I might put together like a bad like old school style stream.
Hell yeah.
People need streams.
I'll hop on that. I'll watch that. I'll probably, like, if I do streaming, I don't know. I have to rethink. It's just too much time. Like, when my girlfriend's making fun of me a lot about how much I'm on this stream, I know it's too much time. Because she's, like, the nicest person of all time. So if she's making fun of me, I know it's too much time. So, yeah, I got to figure out if we're going to do it, if there's a more sustainable way to do it, if it's just going to be streams for a week. But then, also, it's kind of tough because, like, I feel like I never really know until like right before game time, and that's not very helpful. So, yeah. Anyways, who knows? Who knows what the wind holds? Wayne the Omniscient. Wayne, you were 2 for 4 last week, or Wanye the Omniscient, I should say. 2 for 4 last week. Are you okay with those numbers?
I think I was not so good on the series game predictions, but. So not really, but 2 for 4, not the worst.
Not the worst, but you didn't. I don't think you got the number of games right though.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. All right. Well, Wanye, please bust out your crystal ball. I wish we had like cooler like transition musics. Maybe if we do come back, because this is, I'll be honest, this style of stream, what we're doing right now, was much easier than the first the Flag Center streams. Just like data pulls. Data pulls are so time consuming. Yeah, a lot of dense stuff. Just run more horse ads. Nice, Doku.
That's a good idea. Yeah, thank you, Doku.
Doku's so funny. That's great. All right, Heart of the Hold. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, this is on the... This is Wanya the Omniscient. We need you to go. I thought it was just showing the match. I was like, yeah, okay. Wanya the Omniscient. Look into your crystal ball. You have predictions to make here.
Well, I'm looking into my heart, and you know what team it holds. The one I've been following the whole season.
Oh shit! Baseball scene's coming back.
With them earlier. Yeah, no, yeah, that's Jazz's favorite team.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, no, I think this is gonna be a very good game because like Land Before Timers are locked in and they're hot right now. So
Okay.
I hope will be one of the better sweepers that we can remember. I'm gonna still go Heart of the Hold in 7.
You're going 7 this time. Okay.
Yep, going 7 this time.
I like it. What are we seeing? We seeing a lot of dirty work. We seeing a lot of jig action.
Seeing a lot of dirty work and a lot of clean offense from Heart of the
Oh,
Hold.
there we go. I like that. Yeah, I think this one's going to be much more interesting because stylistically they clash. That's what I'm going to say. I think you have a much more fluid team in Heart of the Hold, and I think LBT can hang with that as well. But every match leading up to this has felt more of a traditional, like I view their team as more traditional, meaning off to more strict offense and defense. Yeah. And I feel like in the playoffs, those are the two teams that they've played, right? They played SCP, and then in the first round, they played... Who did they play in the first round?
Snipe Hunt, right?
Oh, did they play Snipe Hunt? Okay, then I'm wrong. Yeah, they did play Snipe Hunt. You're right. So no, they've played a team like this before because Meowza is very flex as well. So all right,
they're starting to be adaptable.
Oh yeah, I'm in on it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm obviously not going to be able to watch live, but afterwards I'll catch up. But yeah, good luck, boys. I hope it's a lot of fun. Right? There's any gal. Good luck, friends. There we go. That's easier. Oh, I almost stopped the stream. I almost hit the wrong button, bud. All right, fight for the pups. Toss up. Wanye the Omniscient. We still need you, buddy. Who are you taking here? More hold, jig, or dope?
This time I won't get fact checked. I'm gonna go dope.
Dope. Okay. It's a little surprising with like the big run that Jig's been on.
I just think dope's a holder.
Wow. Jazz agrees. Jazz agrees.
Well, Jeremy, you're free to take jig here.
I'm gonna try to abstain. I like just being the asker. More returns, Prime or RB Bear?
I think I gotta go RB Bear.
He's going RB. He's getting the beef and cheddar.
Jazz wants Prime.
Jazz wants Prime. Newt 6 just says HOH coded. I was like, all right.
Hell yeah,
all right, more prevent. Heart of the Hold or LBT?
I think this is an LBT stat.
I agree. I would agree with you on this. I'm not going to lock in with anything, but I think if you look at their style of play, I would be very surprised if Heart of the Hold had more prevent.
I mean, Heart of the Hold did have a lot last week, but so did LBT. So yeah.
Well, they knew the game plan, right? Just block Fender. Because he's going to try to play offense.
Yeah, exactly.
One more Fender joke for you.
One for the road.
One for the road. More power-ups, Heart of the Hold or LBT / more TagPros. Ooh, this is a good one because I think Heart of the Hold is definitely a power-up heavy team, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so. I would lean Heart of the Hold.
And LBT, but LBT is also, are they not a... I thought they were also a power-up
but
heavy
not
team.
as much.
So you're going Heart of the Hold both?
Yeah, I think so.
This one might be a split, to be honest with you, because I feel like LBT is a little more heady and choosy about which ones they gang up on, but I might be wrong about that.
For sure. I can see it for sure.
Yeah. All right. NALTP Season 39 starts right now. You get 100 tag coins and can draft one M player. Who you taking? Mex, Messi, Marcus Yellow, or Mr. Awesome?
It's obviously Max. Especially because he's no longer restricted to offense.
Wow. But he's going to go next season by Mooks.
Double offense.
Double offense. Oh man. All right, bigger legacy impact with Super Bowl 38. We kind of talked about this already, actually. LBT or HOH?
I don't know.
I don't know if
I
like
guess
the
it's just
legacy.
like
I don't know. I'm not as big on the. So I see this. We'll talk. I wonder if this is one of the questions I ask later. If not, I'll bring it up because I remember running a question for later, and
you
I don't
got
want to run it
dope,
now.
and it's basically dope. This is one for refined.
How many does
I
OMB
think the
have?
second one for prime. OMB, this is only a second season playing, and last season he lost in the super.
So this could be the start of his legacy.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a good one.
And then LBT is all the old balls, and Jig has one already, right? Or no?
Yeah, he does with Messi, I think. But he was playing defense. I don't know if he has one on offense, which is like his main position. Could be wrong
Interesting.
on that.
Interesting. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, bigger legacy impact. Jazz says HOH. You sound kind of split, Wayne, but it seems like you're leaning HOH because OMB.
It's tough because like
Wayne,
it's
you're
an
holding this
argument of
like I'm
starting
going
a-
to come back in 10 seasons with a gun to your head and be like, you chose the wrong one.
Yeah, I know. But it's hard because it's like two different sides of it. It's like definitely HOH for like establishing legacy, and then LBT for building onto it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. We'll just move on. More important factor to winning the championship for their team, Button or Realty? So if Button has a bad game or Realty has a bad game, we're basically asking.
They're pretty equal. I know it's a cop-out answer, but they're like the rock defender for both sides.
Not for Jazz. Jazz was on it. Jazz has Button pretty instantaneously.
I think honestly Realty, because I think Prime is maybe a bit more abusable than RB. So I think if Realty is not like on his A game, then
True.
there's less.
Fair. All right. More big blocks. Tie or OMB. This is going to be an impossible. Good luck tracking this one, Wayne.
Or Dirty Work Tie. It's in the
Dirty
name.
Work Tie. Yeah,
It's
I kind of
easy to pick.
agree. I feel like he just reads the game exceptionally well. Every time I see Ty, I'm impressed. DWT, baby. People are saying, oh, we want to call him the cleaner, the janitor. No, it's just Dirty Work Tie.
Chaz says his OMB even block.
He goes. What can we call it? Ty Jobs? Is that the guy's name? Who was Tyro? Tyro. Remember Mike Rowe? Wasn't he Dirty Jobs?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember
Yeah.
that.
I mixed him up with Steve Jobs for some reason.
Well, there was the old player who won 2 supers named Mike Rowe.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Mike Rowe. Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
Rowe. Yes.
But people used to say the dirty jobs about him too. 'cause
That's
of it.
funny. Bigger's legacy impact. What? We already did this. We already answered this question. This is outrageous. Terrible job by me. Will Centenario be Game 7 again? This is hilarious. I feel like every series I've watched, Centenario is Game 7.
Yeah, I hope it's not. I don't like that scenario.
I feel like what happens, and I'm not sure, but there's like 2 maps that people are like, absolutely not, furious. And then at the end, they're like, okay. And then I guess Centenario will be Game 7, and then both teams go, oh, man.
Yeah. But there's more. You can ban it, I guess. But
Jazz said yes right away on 10.
yeah.
Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh, the corporate elite only are invited to Dodds Falls Wine Mixer. Come on in. This time you don't have to spit it out. You just get real drunk and talk about how that corporate lifestyle is for you. Dodds Falls.
Again, this is
Wine
invite
Mixer.
only, so
Invite
don't
only.
even bother.
Yep. This is literally just a flex, which is right up Dodds Falls alley.
Jazz, if you didn't get an invite, afraid
Yeah,
you're not
sorry,
able to
Jazz.
RSVP.
Hurts, bud, hurts. Thinking with portals, let's do some over-unders. Wayne, you were so good last time. Let's put 4:30 on the clock and let's start it up right away.
We got more.
Jig, 2.5 caps per game. That's a big ask, but if he goes off in one game, he might hit it.
I think he did this last week. Oh, no,
I think he had
No.
13 or 14 total, so
Yeah,
just
so,
under.
I'm not gonna take it. That's a lot.
Goes under. OMB. Same.
Oh, these lines are getting stingy.
These are
I
stingy
think I'm gonna
lines.
go under again.
Under. Tie. 8.5 tags per game. as an offensive player.
8.5 tags per game tie.
The way you said that. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go over.
Under,
He had
under,
10 last week.
over. All right. Yeah, I think he was very good. Dope. 2.5 pups per game. He's a pup man. He's a pup ball. He likes pups.
There you go. I'll take that one, I think.
He takes the over. I like it. I feel like that's a good take because I feel like every time I was watching Ty, Ty as well, but Dope, his pup numbers always seem to be up there, like well over
Did
2.
not do this last week, but I'm still gonna take it.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Button LBT 17.5 tags per game. That's a big number. Jazz, a quick under.
This is for Button?
It's for Button.
I think I'm gonna go over. It's a high number, but I believe in Button. He was lagging last week, and the first week he was going crazy.
All right. I like the over. Real T, 2.5 pups per game.
Now, I've already done this for Dope, so logically I think I have to go under. Because that's just
I
too
kind
many
of disagree. I feel like they're both pup guys. They were like always number 1 and 2 in
Yeah,
support.
but per game is a lot.
There's 18 pups.
There's only so many pups to go around.
RB Bear, or I'll say his name correctly. RB Bear LBT 215 prevent per game. It's a good number.
Yeah, I think I'll go under because I just think a lot of the maps are very
Ooh.
offensive.
Okay, that's fair. It's not because you, as you
Yeah,
told me before we started streaming, you just don't like RB Bear.
Yeah, fuck RB. Fraud.
I
Take him out
didn't
of the ball.
expect that. I did not expect that. Oh,
Nice
poor
play.
RB. Big RB fans. We've been his probably most stringent supporter, and then the same question for.
Well, we brought him on the show for everything.
That's right. Yeah, that was a good one. Wow, Jazz is very anti-prevent. She doesn't believe in prevent.
No, I think I'm with Jazz.
Call her up, boys. 215 prevent.
I think I'm on the under as well.
Alright.
These are some high totals.
You thought so? I don't know. I feel like, yeah, these teams are very offensive. But I feel like in the Super, I don't know. Changes. Heart of the hold. Will they live up to their mantra? 515 hold per game. Speaking of offensive,
Yeah, I'm going under again.
Wayne goes under. Jazz immediately goes over. So Jazz stays consistent. Wayne, not as much.
That's a lot of hold for Super Bowl.
Oh, so this one's annoying. LBT, we're saying over under Heart of the Holds total tags. Who's going to have more tags? If you say over, it's LBT. If you say under, it's
TagPros or like just tags?
total tags.
Oh, okay.
So under is Heart of the Hold.
Hey,
Over
Heart of the
is
Hold has more total tags.
okay. So you're taking the under. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. We'll find out. We'll find out, Big Wayne. It's time for the handoff. Everybody's favorite. I don't know if it's everyone's favorite, but we got some questions.
Handoff.
We only had one person write in questions, so shout them out to Smalley Biggs.
Shout out Smalley.
The team, they've abandoned us. The community hates us now. All right. Who are you betting on to win this Super Bowl 38? Who you got, Wayne? Wanye, you already answered this as Wanye. Are you going to stick with it
Depends on what the
with
odds
Wayne?
are, I guess. If I don't know, if I'm getting 2-1 on LB2, I'm taking him. That's what I'll say.
2-1. Wow.
Like if it's that much of a favorite in Heart of the Hold, but I still think Heart of the Hold's gonna win.
What's the so if you bet the over under, and they say, oh, Heart of the they'll win. I guess this would be difficult because you can't really usually just bet one game. But say, oh, total caps. What is it? Cumulative caps is 4. You taking the over or 3.5? Are you taking the over the under on that
For one game?
for the victor, total victor in all 7? If it goes
Wait, what
7
do you
or
mean?
all series.
If it goes all 7, who has more caps?
No,
Sorry, I lost that.
I'm trying to say whichever team wins,
Yeah.
Are they going to have more cumulative caps, 3.5 more cumulative caps than the team that loses?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. Yeah, probably. Whoever wins will win by 3 aggregate or more, or 4 or more in aggregate.
Okay. You
Is that
say
what you're
yes? Yeah. Yeah. Aggregate. There it is. I said cumulative. Wayne says aggregate. Whatever. What does the fox say?
Okay.
Is what Riley says. I don't know. I remember that song. Oh, man, I hated it. It's bothered me, man. Who will the most underrated ball in Super Bowl 38 be? Or who will be the most underrated ball? Sorry, I read that poorly.
I'm going with Realty. I think he's had a great game last week, but like was a little bit overshadowed because it wasn't that close, and hasn't got a lot of love. I've been singing his praises, but still not super recognized.
I mean, the
So-
answer is right in your face, and you didn't take it. I can't believe this. It's going to
Who
be
is it?
Dirty Work Tie.
Yeah, Dirty Work Tie is a good one too.
Yeah. Possibly Arby. There's a lot of people it could be, but Wayne says
I'm going
Realty.
Realty.
I'm trying to throw out some LBT players. They deserve it as well. Who will cap the most? I'm assuming in Super Bowl 38. Well, it's Wayne. He's going to lie the entire time.
I'm gonna say Jig. Jig will have
See?
the most caps.
Oh. All right, Jig's going to have the most caps. I feel like it might be OMB or Dope. Because I feel like if they win, sometimes they get on a roll,
Yeah.
right? Where they just roll people. And they'll win like
Yeah,
9
but
to
if I have to
2.
pick between the 3, I feel safest with Jig. That was my thinking.
I see. Okay. That's fair. Which team gets the most prevent? I feel like we answered this, did we not? Let's answer it again. Let's see if we're consistent. If you watch it back.
I believe I said LBT for this.
Yeah,
So.
I'd take LBT as well. So yeah, I think it was the exact same thing we said. Legacy's on the line. Hey, what the? Smalley, you're writing this. just write for our show, then I don't have to do the work. Legacies.
Who gets the most Hall of Fame votes?
Legacies.
That's a good question.
So funny. Review previous stream takes. We already did this, man. Just
Well, I think who gains the most Hall of Fame is going to be either Dope or Jig,
okay.
depending on who wins. Yeah.
Yeah, we did the stream takes on the right wrong. Yeah, Smalley the omniscient for sure.
All of them. Yeah.
That's funny. The rolling 300. This is the rapid fire ending for majors. We're just gonna roll right into minors after this. Wayne, we're gonna put 1 minute on the clock. We're finishing early. We're on top of things here. For once, things are going well for us. Things are going well. Let's put 2 minutes on the clock. I don't like the 1 minute. Let's hit it. Was Ty worth 70 tag coins?
Yes.
Absolutely. Assuming all current players return, who is your first overall nomination to be drafted next season?
All current players return.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first one to nom or first one that I would want? Because it's 2 different questions.
Okay, so first let's do the nomination. Who would you nominate first? I'd nominate. I'll tell you who I would after.
I think it would be Jig, because I think he would just go for a ton.
Oh, interesting. I would do Dope just to fuck with everyone.
Oh, that's a great one. Though. I think that's really good. The player that I would want though is OMB. So I'd
OMB.
try and scheme around getting him probably.
Okay, that's good. Skilled players with chemistry attitude issues, you draft or dodge?
Everybody's got a price, Jam.
Everyone's got a price. I'll be honest with you. I have never found a situation. I wouldn't do it. We had this conversation before. I would dodge. I would dodge. I'm
Depends
a
on the
big chemistry believer.
Boys.
Well, for me, I don't think winning isn't everything. Like if you had fun. As Jazz this Doku. Tug's collar. I would dodge. I don't like dealing with it. And basically from a playing perspective, I would just want to have a fun time. And if we lost, we lost. And I'd want to go down with my people that I enjoyed spending time with, as opposed to being thank God it's over, you know?
In that case, sure, but I don't know. Share time with anybody, you get to know him. So
Jess says I should have dropped my chem issue player, man. It's all right. Well, I saw Red Fox Oof. Things are going bad.
That is funny.
Is legacy consideration?
Not about the majors team. I'm not
Nah,
sure.
it is. We all know it's
Fender was a
about Joy.
big
Joy, that son of a bee. Is legacy consideration hurting player retention? We didn't get through it, Wayne, but we'll keep going. Don't worry, Jazz. We're aware.
Do we need a seniors league? No, I don't think it's hurting, and I don't think we need a seniors league.
I think legacy is hurting. I think players consider their legacy, and when some players just stop playing because they want to protect the legacy, even though they got a few seasons left in them, and they just don't have the effort
Possibly,
that they want to put in. Because you even talked about this, right? Like, I don't know if I want to put in that level of effort to play again, because you have a reputation to protect, right? So
yeah, that's part of it. But also, like, if I'm gonna do it, then I would like to be able to do it like full throttle, you know?
Wayne, stop hating on the seniors league. BAM needs it. Who did TPN have better jokes about? Oh, what timing throughout the season? Dodgeball or Meowza? Oh, man.
Well, Dodgeball was more mean. I thought the Meowza ones were pretty fun, especially because I didn't really know who Meowza was, like, coming into the season. So it was just fun to, like, make up a backstory about him.
Meowza was great. The Dodgeball thing, while it felt mean, it's like kind of, at least from my perspective, hopefully Dodgeball, I think Dodgeball was in on it, but like from my perspective,
for sure.
It was it's like a famous wrestling thing where like you have an old announcer who's kind of washed up, and which would be me in this case, and he's always just talking trash about like one of the players and saying how bad they are even though they're a good player. So I always thought it was good. What does a league with Wayne running the CRC look like? Ooh, Wanye.
Well, if I'm in charge, then there's probably fires happening. So ideally, put out the fires, and then try and
Fireman Wayne
there.
here. He's gonna put out a calendar. No shirts. He's getting the money. He's bringing us back. More disappointed DT stands or Mex stands?
DT stands, I think, because the Mex fans can write off the Moxo season. It was a fun attempt. Fender was on D.
Ooh.
Easy cope. DT though had a great season the whole time. Beat this team in the regular season in like a close match, but still like definitively beat them. And then when it came to the playoffs, just couldn't do it. Yeah, true, we lost because of Fender.
She said we lost because of Fender, but she said gender at first. So
yeah,
Jazz hates men. Are you sad we won't get to see season 38 squadrons again after Sunday? I'll answer this one first. I don't answer them all, but I'm a little sad. I really like it. I always get sad at the end of the season. Not like depressed. I'm gonna talk me off the ledge, Wayne. But it's a bummer because like I know that they won't be back in the same. There's no like revenge tour or any of that stuff. And I think specifically for the season with how close it was, it would have been a lot of fun to see some of these push for another season.
I mean, I think we're like potentially one game difference from this being Chase victim, and maybe they're going on a Super Bowl run.
Yeah, the Dampy era.
The Dampy era, yeah.
Who would intentionally create more awkward eye contact at a gentleman's club during work tie or ouch my balls? So like you're sitting there and then you look up.
Old enough to get in to a gentleman's club.
So I guess that would automatically make.
Yes, I think it might. It would probably be dirty work tie anyways, if we're being honest. Like it probably doesn't matter.
Oh my god. He would talk to you too. Hey man. You're like, oh hey, dude.
Yeah. Doesn't break eye contact.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Special shout out. We did this at the top, but we'll do it here as well. A living legend, Asdiff, who made this all possible. Several hours of behind the scenes work to get us up and running. This is accurate. His sound stuff alone took about 4 hours with me. So yeah, big shout out to him. I was bummed he couldn't participate as much, but scheduling, we get it. As well as providing incredible insight and support when available. That's like when he's in the chat. That's always fun. Every time. I thought he was coming back for sure after last week doing the over-unders. And of course, Big Game Wayne, your incredible colleague, co-commentary, enormous stream workhorse, and under-celebrated part of the team. By the community, by the way. I disagree. Every time they're like, Jam's great. I'm like, what about Wayne? He's right there too.
I mean, Jam's doing all the slide, you're putting together the big hours.
True.
Showing up.
All right. Let's rock this. We got another one right away. Let's hit the minors edition. You guys are
Zooming
used to these
straight
long
in.
ones. Still says season 39. That's all right. But the logo is correct. Pay attention to that. Season 38. Road to the Muper-ball. Again,
Yeah,
sign up
Jazz
for...
gets the best chatter award. There's many chatters that are nominated, but Jazz is probably the best chatter.
Oh, best chatter award. Yeah, I would nominate Jazz for sure. I like all of our chatters. It's always... I think it adds more life to the stream. I wish that we were at a time when more people could be involved.
Yeah, we're just...
It's always
Very
late for...
late.
I mean, this isn't that late for us, right? You are the number one yapper.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
yapper over here. Old timey. But yeah, I wish we could get more people. Yeah, I know it's super late for you. You're East Coast. All the East Coast people watch it next day. It would be more fun if they were able to participate. Don't worry, Jazz. We only got like 3 more hours. Just kidding. Those are the old streams. These go quick. Sign up for Survivor TagPro final season. Contact Spheroid. Check the subreddit for a sign up link. There may be a cash incentive involved. Give Spheroid a shout out.
Maybe.
Like we know we've put in a lot of effort to these things. He put in a lot of effort to this. So
Yeah,
let's-
Spirit has tried a lot. So
yeah, get
if you
it.
have any interest-
If you have any interest at all, from what I hear, I'm not gonna say it's a life-changing event, but it's an awful lot of fun.
It's a life-changing
Yeah, it's not a
event.
life-changing event. Let's be honest here, but it's a lot of fun. And if you're on, I don't know if you're online constantly or if you're.
Something you haven't really lived yet until you've been a
Yeah,
part of
I'm just gonna be
Tag
honest with you.
Pro.
Like, there's like heroin, and then there's this. The TPN's definitely canceling us. Recap, quick series review, fire it off. Let's do this. Refire. Oh no, Jazz, close your eyes. Jazz, close your eyes. Quick, it's 12 a.m. Close your eyes. FWO takes care of business, losing 1-5. Things started well, but then 3-1, 5-4, 4-2, 4-3. They fought back, but then 6-3. Not enough gas in the tank. The Jazz Quartet hits a flat note, and FWO moves on to the finals. Wayne, I think we could say one of our favorite teams was the Jazz Quartet. They were the first ones to give us a shot at like doing actual streams. Super enjoyable team. We love Poet coming into it. CT became like my
It
favorite
was fun. Yeah.
one-liner. And then of course
CT was
Bam.
funny.
Wait, what's that?
I said CT was super funny.
Oh
Just
my
like
god,
CT.
I love like watching CT and just hoping he says something hilarious. Because literally every time he'd be like, "I'm the worst player," and then all of a sudden he just goes psycho mode. It was like, oh, all right. And then Bam always taking the old man jokes, which we appreciated. And you didn't see it, but like when I said jokes, I used finger quotes because they're not jokes. He's old as hell. JK, Bam. As you know, I'm older. FWO. Moving on to the finals. They're having a great run. Hell of a run. Marcus
We love
Yellow
FWO.
inspired run. Toity inspired run.
Doku's been in chat. Shout out Doku.
Doku in chat. Doku inspired run. Yeah, Doku is
Marcus Jallows had a beast season. Hugh, the holder of the year in the playoffs.
Freddie Huger, baby. He's killing it. He's killing it. But yeah,
They've
great
been a fun
season.
team.
We can put over FWO. Well, I guess this is the last stream. We're not going to do one post super.
Yeah, so we'll put him over.
Rip Jazzos. We could have been great if I trusted my gut. Well, shout out to you for, and honestly, all the GMs. We didn't really shout out the GMs at the top, but like,
True, shout out to
it's a
GM.
ton of work to be a GM. I don't want to do it. I think about it every once in a while.
I've done it one time and it was
No.
I felt so powerless when like I'm like, guys, why can't you just do this? Like, and then like
Because we're NALTP, Wayne. Shut up.
and then like we didn't have consistent scrimming, but yeah, no, it's hard to be a GM. It's a commitment for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I think that's the general consensus. I think this is why I kind of want to move towards less GMs and more Riley.
Right.
So funny. Yeah, I want to move away from GMing because it's such an ask to me, and try to get
It really
like
is.
more. I don't know how you get that U.S. contender style in where like you're kind of forming teams and they're even, but it won't work. I don't know. Just do we trust Curry? He just sets up the teams.
Do we trust Curry?
Do we trust Curry to do it? We got to do it.
I think
We're
so.
at that point. But no, the one thing I will say is this, and I've preached this before. I'm a big believer in bringing back the farm. I think the most effective seasons that I had and where I learned the most was when we did have a GM. In fairness, it was Raspberry, and EPIP was helping when I learned the most. But they weren't there every week. It's when we played A team versus B team, because the B team at that time, our B team was pretty good. So our scrims were really intense. But also, like, from that perspective, Wayne, like, think about it this way. While, yes, you want to build chemistry, why not do your A team or like majors and minors team scrim, right? But you switch up. You have your majors team offense on one side and defense on the other side, and then vice versa. So, like,
I remember doing that a long time ago.
long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doku said he learned a
So,
ton. This is Doku's first season, so Doku learned a ton in this format, which is good.
That's good to know.
That's
Yeah.
good insight. But I also think, like, we're at a place I think we can all agree with, if we're not going to lie to ourselves, like, the incoming players are limited, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a better way of, like, yeah, doing the affiliation. It was more fun. And frankly, like, you learn a lot more. Like, the problem was always if you had, like, the one stellar player who was always just like, you gotta do this, and just screaming. Ruined it for everyone. But yeah. Anyways, great season from the Jazzos.
Yep.
Excited for FWO to be in the finals. They deserve it. Let's talk about the other game. Wayne, you said Revs roll. What happened, buddy?
The Revs sputtered a little bit, but then they eventually
rolled, baby.
into the
They got
sunset.
there. So what happened? 3-2 in OT. That's critical. Keep it in mind. 3-2, then the 5-6, 4-2, 2-3, 2-5. On the ropes, they bounce back 8-2, 6-4. Huge recovery from the Revs. Yeah, OPH, shout out to you guys. You guys really flicked the switch in the playoffs. Really brought the heat. And you probably had one of the most fun teams, not just in the playoffs, but all season long. And, like, I think what's more impressive is we were highlighting at one point the losing streak they were on, right? I think they had lost 13 of 15, something like that, going into the playoffs. Something like that. I don't think that's exactly correct, but at one point they lost 13 of 15, and then they come out and,
They lost a lot
yeah,
down the stretch.
pushed the number one team to the brink. Capre made some adjustments, and then, you know, shout out to Capre. Like,
Defense.
we talk a lot about players who are toxic to the game. Capre was nothing but gracious and positive. And I'm new, so maybe you guys will laugh at this, which is but in the post game, from what I saw, he was gracious and positive about the experience, even though they lost.
He had a great season. And yeah. I'm a fan of AJ for sure.
Yeah,
So,
thought he was great, and he was fun to cover. He was nice,
upstanding lad.
upstanding young gentleman. That makes it weird, but yeah, Brosif getting it done, Omni getting it done, Selfie getting it done, and no, or the opposite of yes, getting it done. So, hell yeah, Revs rolled. Great season from OPH.
They pushed him to the limit.
I'm trying to remember. I saw portions of this one. I watched them, like, I tried to do the simulcast, Wayne, and that's when I was like, I'm old, man. I can't do this shit. Couldn't balance. I had to choose one game to watch. So I think I was, like, kind of alternating between the two. But yeah, phenomenal season. Thinking. Oh, and shout out. We don't shout them out enough. Pearl and Wassa. Great season. Kep under-celebrated this season. Did very well.
Yep.
I feel like we shout out the Revs a lot, so we don't need to, but we love Selfie, we love Yes. Wayne loves Brosif especially.
Shut up, bros.
And because of that, I'm a Brosif fan as well. And of course, Omni, his own team, told us to put him over more, and we did. We believe. Riley says, Wassa, my Survivor Season 6 teammate. Sign up for the Survivor again, guys. Sign him up. Thinking with portals, the over-under recap. Oh, Wayne, you did so well in the first one. Let's see how you did in minors, bud.
Uh-oh.
Jazz versus FWO, 8.5 caps per game. Wayne said under.
It was under.
Wayne wins. It was under.
It
Capre,
was like 7.
11.5 caps per game. Oh, dope in the chat.
I said under. Dopey dope.
Oh, yeah. Hit us up. We got a correction, a live correction. This is a live recap. Feels bad. He's got the sunglasses cat. He has 4 Super Bowl wins, not 2. Well, to be fair,
I said at least 3.
I thought you said
think.
2.
No, you said 2, I thought.
No, I didn't know. I said he's won a few, hasn't he?
Oh, and I knew of it.
He's got so 4
2.
Super Bowl wins for the Dopester.
Yeah.
And if I win this, I'll have the
That makes
most
sense.
playing super wins ever. Dun, dun. Oh my God, that's Bright's music. You better be careful what you ask for, pal.
Riley asks, what season's boy?
Oh my gosh, so good.
I will.
He's got the lyrics already. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh. TPR only shows 3. What's TPR? Oh, TagPro reference. Uh-oh. Tumbles in chat sometimes. Hide and shame.
I knew of 3 for sure. Because there's another one with Prime. There was the one with DT. And then there was the one with Exile.
Jazz has 10
And another one
supers.
in there somewhere.
Jazz has 10 supers. So I think, like, you know, conversation over. Dope, you've lost. You got a lot of work to catch up to Big Jazz. Capre, 11.5 caps. Wayne said under.
I said under, yep.
14, baby. You slept on Capre? What's wrong with you? You said you were an
I don't
AJ
know.
fan. What happened?
I'm an AJ fan. I didn't think they were going to hang as long as they did.
Okay, that's fair.
And honestly, he had way more than the rest of the team, I think. I think he had more than half.
Yeah. Yeah, he crushed it. Hell yeah, Capre. CT.
Oh, yeah.
What does CT stand for?
Captain Trunch.
Sure. 11.5 caps. Wayne said over. Wayne, what happened?
The loss.
Oh no, Wayne.
Starting off bad.
Oh, you hate to see it. This is the first time we've seen you miss 2 on 1 page at least. Kepster, 150 hole per game. Wayne, what'd you say?
I think I said under. Yeah.
136 per half. Wayne gets the win. Let's go. Wayne's back, baby. Big gambling game, Wayne. 17.5 tags. Wayne said over.
You know I'm going
17
over.
and a half on the dot, baby. Jam, goated line maker.
Yeah, he had 105 tags in, I think, what, 6 games? So, yeah,
Oh my
17.5 on the dot. Amazing, Jim.
Thank you. Total accident. Played with Toity today. We had a few, I was trying to play some ranked, but I'm so trash because my ping is terrible, and I don't know, I guess I got to stop making that excuse. Rain plays, he's fine.
Yep.
I'm just, yeah.
Well,
I'm just
Rain's
rusty,
got
and
his
frankly,
moment,
I don't care. I'm not going to get better. I'll just be honest with you. I'm washed. It's
I'm
fine.
not going to give it.
I don't care. I just, my playing days are behind me. Jazz
Plays on the
pumps.
death.
53.5. Wayne said over, and he got it.
We'll get
59.8.
pups.
We knew they were
Got a
going to
lot
win
of
the
pups.
pups.
Get
What
better
we
at it.
didn't know is they weren't going to win the games. You hate to see it. But it seems like their comms were good that game, right? That's the only joke. That's it. That's the only one I'll throw out. Jazz said Rain would be the GOAT if he was American.
I think he'd be majors. I don't know about
He'd definitely
the
be
GOAT.
majors. That's funny. Yes, Broseph, MRV 29.25. Wayne said over. Wayne wins 31-1. Rev's rolling. He knew it. He knew it. He's
That's
back.
rolling.
That push changed everything. Wassa 6.5 caps. Not a big ask in my opinion, but Wayne said under.
Easy under. Too many for a defender.
Yeah, I think we said you noted in the thing we said that was a little high. I should have put it
Yeah.
at like 4.5. It would have been harder.
I think you said that immediately.
Yeah, that
You were
felt
like,
a
"Oh,
little
I don't know
high.
about this one."
Yeah. But in all honesty, if you told me it was going 7, 1 per game.
Yeah, no, it's doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 makes that a lot more doable for
Yeah.
sure.
Thinking with portals, let's do the over-under recap. Hugh, 150 hold per game. Wayne said under. Wayne loses.
She went crazy. Still
Big
going crazy.
Hugh. Freddie Huger, baby. Selfie. 9.5 caps. Wayne said under, then I convinced you to change it to over.
You did. And God bless you, Jam. 13 for
13.
Selfie.
13. Well, God bless Selfie. We all know. God bless you,
Thanks for
Mr. Selfie. Yeah, we love Selfie. Big play. Knew it was coming. All right, toss-up topics. I believe this is also a recap. Yes, sir.
Same thing, yep.
Oh, we're out of time, so we'll put 5 back on the clock. We got derailed so much by Dope coming in here.
True.
Imagine if that was just a segment every week. Dope just comes in to correct us on how great he is about something.
Well, we could imagine if we started earlier in the night. We could have that every week. Many more people too.
Oh my god, that would be the greatest segment of all time. You know, just to butt in for a moment. So good.
Live corrections, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we like the chat. We try to. I have it set up now that I can see it instantaneously. I'm not like 5 minutes behind. So I saw Riley said, "Novice gamers, rise up."
Novice gamers, rise up.
More hold, OPH or MRV. Wayne, what'd you say here?
Roll revs.
I said OPH. You said MRV. Oof, it was close. Wayne wins.
It was close. Those are
Surprised I
seconds,
made a
by the
choice
way.
there. Nah, not really. I would have picked them again. You know what?
No, I'm saying those are seconds. We didn't convert them to minutes.
Right.
The 2000 year.
Yeah, I was right though. I mean, I think we can all agree that if they didn't win by 400, that Jam was right. So I win.
Yeah.
More tag returns. You said the Jazz Express, Poet and JKXS. I said no more jokes, so I'll leave it. And Toity and Marcus. Wayne foresaw it. Wanye the Omniscient said FWO. No questions asked.
Marcus Yellow, Toity, they're monsters.
Well, Yellow, there, he got it. 197, 170. Toity is a monster. I enjoy playing with him. Bigger intangible impact, the dirty work. Pearl or Broseph, an impossible stat.
Yeah, impossible
to judge.
I think I said Broseph because he's my boy. And they won.
Yeah. So MRV won, so that means Broseph wins. So Wanye wins.
We take
I honestly think you made the good point here. We didn't anticipate, nobody really anticipated it going 7. I think it would be a lie if other people said that. So this could have been Pearl. Pearl was doing a lot of dirty work.
I think you could argue Pearl for this because they did outperform the expectation, at least to me.
More tag returns on O. Offense. It looks like gun 0. More tag returns on offense. Bam. Or Hugh. This feels like a tailor-made Bam stat. And Wayne said Bam. And he betrayed us.
Hugh
Big Hugh.
By a mile.
Woof.
Hugh is having a monster playoff. He might be our minors playoff MVP.
Oh, we didn't do that, did we?
I guess. Yeah, I guess we didn't, but...
Let's do that after this.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do the bigger O numbers. Cap or Selfie? This hold caps. Wayne said, and Jam said, Selfie. Selfie had 13 caps. Huh. We didn't really do hold, though. You know what? We'll just assume we're right because we're always right. So.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, I think Cap had notably low hold. I can actually check it live.
I just looked over. Is the super Muper-nooper, is that still bragging still happening in the chat? It's outrageous. Outrageous. I got 2, by the way. More returns at base.
Well, Cap had 674 hold and Selfie had 961. So
all right, so we were double right.
Selfie crushing, yeah.
Let's go. Good job, Selfie. We never doubted you for a minute.
Thanks for the mute.
Except for that time when I had to convince Wayne.
Well, as if he was not convinced by it. Let's note.
True. OPH or MRV, more returns in base, and then Jazz or FWO. So 2 separate things here. Wayne and Jam said we're taking MRV and Jazz. MRV 106, OPH 72. We got it.
Notably took Jazz on the returns and base, but FWO on the returns, and somehow middled it.
Yep. It's a great, I mean, that's why he's Wanye the Omniscient. Wayne and Jam win. Let's go. I like seeing when Jam wins. That's fun. I don't care for when Wayne wins. It's not very fun.
Well, I like that too.
No, do you?
I love
okay.
to share with Jim.
Oh, okay. Thanks, bud. I'm selfish. More TagPros, OPH or MRV, and then Jazz or FWO. You know what? We didn't count it. It's too much work. It's a push. Oh my
If you want
god.
to count it, feel free.
Let's celebrate a ball in the matchup, Pearl or Broseph, and much like the last round, we said Wraith, he never got his shot, man.
Yeah, give Wraith a shot.
Give Wraith
to the
a
knee.
shot. Oh my god. Let's celebrate the matchup, Doku versus CT. This feels bad because Doku's in chat, so we'll say Doku. But what we said was anti-Re, he never got his moment of glory either.
The Crocodiles.
Give the Crocodiles a
Crocodiles
chance.
are back.
Do love Doku.
But probably Doku. It probably actually is Doku.
Oh my gosh. All right, the juice, some freshly squeezed. Is legacy consideration? We kind of covered this already. My thought was yes, your thought was no. So let's move on. Potential locker room problem worth the risk. I guess we kind of covered this one as well. Jazz, the floor is yours.
Just know that if you take a head case with your last pick, it could cost you a playoff series at any moment.
Jazz says not worth the risk. For me, yeah, I never, from a playing perspective, I just wouldn't want to do that to myself. And if I didn't, it's kind of an old, like, this is a wrestling thing. If you wouldn't put yourself in that situation, would you do it to someone else? And my answer to that would be no. But also, like, I think I play the game to have fun. So if I'm not having fun, why am I playing, right?
In Jazz's defense, I said this before. I think if there was any like optimism of mitigating it, you've got Poet in the room, you've got Bam in the room.
Yep.
So this would have been the chance, you know, to stabilize it. But I guess it wasn't enough.
What can you do? Poet and Bam, two legends of the game. Oh, I almost closed the stream again, Wayne. Jeez Louise. Composite player raider, right again? Wayne, who was number one in minors? It was Marcus Yellow.
Marcus, yeah.
Who was number two in minors?
Who was number 2, Jam?
It was Omni. Who's in the finals, Wayne?
Well, you know, it's the Rollin' Revs.
Oh.
And it's the hot FWO.
Oh.
Led by Marcus Yellow.
Composite player raider strikes again. For majors, it did the same thing. I believe Dope was one and DT was two.
DT.
DT didn't make finals, but DT is MVP consideration.
Dirty Work Ty overcomes the CPR.
Dirty Work Ty says F
you
your
just can't
CPR.
quantify him.
Damn you, Ty. Would you run the season back with the same teams?
Are we talking minors, majors, both?
Both. Let's do both. Start with majors.
I think it would be interesting if you ran like a lot of simulations.
I think like maybe some moves.
You get a lot of variation.
Maybe open up instead of doing a draft, open up an off-season trading period.
I think if say like you simulated the major season like 1,000 times, I think you get a lot of different results. I think the minors might be a little bit more consistent.
Yeah. Well, minors, I think just the LBT team, you would have to get more stable, but otherwise, it was darn close. It just all happened in the last week, getting that close. So like, I would run it back, and like this is specifically, I think like Crocodiles specifically. That's a team that I wouldn't mind if I like say I was a fan and it was an actual pro sports franchise. I'd be like, well, I'm excited to see their next season. They finished strong. They had a fun team, right? Maybe one change, not sure who, but like one change would really change things around there. Doku says Jazz would do it. FWO would do it too, right, Doku? Come on now. Oh, he said no in chat. Did you see that? He said, hell no. I hope we lose. I can't believe this. Starting fake drama. Didn't say that for the record, in case you're just listening. What is the golden era of TagPro? Oh yeah, we get this one a lot. So what is your golden era of TagPro? I feel like for most people, it's when they first come in, they go, that's when the game was the best, man.
I don't know. It's super subjective. It's always like when you had the most fun for anybody. My golden era would have been like season 15 to season 25, I guess, that range.
That's when I first started covering, and I think for me it was like that 17 to 22 range. I like that a lot.
But that's just when I was playing a lot and when I cared about the game a lot. So it's all going to be different for whoever's.
Yeah, for whoever's eyes. Like Asdef would be like season 1 through 4, baby.
Exactly.
I don't know, dude. Season 1 through 4, that's more how it would sound. That too. I just want to go back. Doku said yes, he would run the season back. And then he wanted to get input from a GM just to get a better perspective. So he asked Jazz, and the response was LOL. Oh, man. Oh, Bam and Boozler LLC. Welcome to Bamland. This is providing dignity in old age, of course. Go to Bamland. This is
that Bam
it's an
himself?
assisted living facility. I don't know. I've never met Bam. It might be. It might be assisted living facility, and you know, Boozler himself he even says, "I'm not just the founder. I'm a resident." So
They even have woodshop classes.
yeah, look at that. Look at that. Maybe that's a ball. Maybe he's teaching him TagPro. Who knows? Who knows? All right, Booster Spike, Wayne, let's get on it. League review. Wait, didn't we do this already? Does MLTP need a change? Do they need a farm system? We kind of talked about that.
Oh, we did a little bit, but like, I don't know.
I would like to see it.
Sorry, quick track, but yeah, I don't know. You could just do. I don't. Doku said he had a good development, so
True.
need more input.
Well, Doku's the only player who hasn't played like 7 seasons at this point.
Yeah. And he's in the Muper, so of course you're saying he had a good season.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's funny. I still would like to see the farm system. I think it would bring more players to the game, but I might be wrong. Rethinking the power structure. So this was kind of talked about a little bit. I suggested this actually. I said, I think we should just have one person with like kind of an oversight, almost like a president, but like there's an ethics committee above them to make sure they're not doing anything too crazy. Everyone started calling it a dictator, and I was like, no, now is not the time.
That seems like very
Any other phrase.
What would the ethics committee be in charge of?
Well, the ethics committee would basically be like, that's such an egregious thing. We're not going to allow that. We're voting that down. So it's almost like he's presenting to them the ideas, and if it's too egregious, they'll say no.
Sounds a little dictatory to me, says Riley.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. Rethinking league layout. I don't know what I meant by this. I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to think. I think maybe this was a conversation I had with somebody else where I said I used to like NLTP because they had so many more teams. But, I was talking with Bam, and he was talking about ALTP and how he wished that had like launched better. Because NLTP and ALTP are kind of the same thing where it's like there's just too many players on the teams. So you don't get to play as much, but I don't know how you counteract that unless you're doing it more of like a training league where you have one coach with like maybe multiple teams or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be interesting. And again, I'm just trying to think of ways to bring in more players, especially if they don't understand like what you're supposed to do right off the jump. Get them used to playing in a more
I
structured
think the
environment.
USC format would be good if we could get some type of thing going somehow.
I feel like you wouldn't learn from the USC format though.
You
I
would,
agree.
depending on who your teammates are, I guess.
That's true. I agree. I like the USC idea. I just don't know that it's the best for learning. But I do like the USC idea. That's another conversation. Anyways, unheralded players, Pearl, Booster Spike. I'm boosting. Love Pearl. Wayne?
Yeah, I love Pearl. Sorry, I was blanked out. Yeah.
He's on US contender. He just started developing the entire league. I hear it.
Yeah,
Listen to him type. Listen, he's like.
No, Pearl stepped up big in the last week of playoffs. He was the anchor for OPH all season.
Yeah,
so
love
gotta
Pearl.
give him his flowers.
Pass the flag. We love he's unheralded for sure. We miss our blockadiles.
Tumble would release the create your own impact stat based on how you weigh things, and Pass the flag posted, well, in my impact stat, I'm number 1, so must be doing something right.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, PTF is number 1, so got to draft them high next season. Admania, I feel like we did talk about furballers, but not me Admania as much. Solid second ball offensively this season.
That was doing well. I recently saw, Riley was talking about his Admini's YouTube channel. He actually has quite a few clips with some significant views with TagPro, so.
Hell yeah, keep it up, Admania.
Yeah,
But yeah, we're going to boost that. Oh, Jazz said she wanted to draft Pearl instead. Ooh. Yeah, Pearl's a goat. Speaking of goats, GTR, unheralded, yes. Get Right gets traded.
Blame Prime.
Still blames Prime. Yeah, we love Get Right. Ginseng, absolute legend. Legend of the
Yeah,
game.
kind of got the short end of the stick, but he served his team valiantly till the end.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be back. Hope to see him back. It's going to be a sad day when Ginseng finally hangs
A
it up.
legend. Get right.
Get Right. Ball of Fame, by the way. Is he not? I think he is.
Yep.
Yeah. Tumblewood. Unheralded? Not by
Maybe
us.
more
I'm
heralded
spiking it.
on the player side. But like,
Oh, he's certainly, yeah, people, like we've even seen in this chat, TagPro reference shoutouts. So that's well.
people respect the community impact, but
Good.
as a player,
Yeah, as a player, he is definitely
gotta
slept
do it.
on. You're right. I'll boost it. I was spiking it because I was going to say we talk about him, but like honestly, we didn't talk about him as a player that much. So, yeah. And Spjork, unheralded. I mean, like once the playoffs started, we all remembered who Spjork was, but prior to that, I feel like he was very under talked on.
Yeah, and Spjork was like on the fringe of our award list. It felt like, at least he was for me. But like showed up in the support award a lot, best team ball. But,
Yeah.
he's been an engine the whole season, so he's been big for Manchester.
Agreed.
Didn't quite make it. They almost pulled off the reverse sweep.
The okay then era. Sorry, I added another minute to the clock here. Spjork was better than I thought they were going to be. Yep. See, you're sleeping on Spjork. Spjork's a player. So the okay then era. We got a bunch of questions here. Is it happening, Wayne? Boost or spike?
Seems to be.
So it's
Seems
a
like
boost.
there's a vacancy and it's being filled by.
I mean, he still has to be voted in. Am I wrong on that?
Yes.
Yeah, still got to be voted in. So we don't know for sure. But
Format is. I don't know. I don't know how the format's.
I don't know. Yeah. Who do you foresee joining him on the series? Because it's not going to be one person. They've already said it's going to be
I think
three.
it was Button and Rain.
You said
I think
but.
it was gonna. I think it was gonna be Rain for minors and Button for novice, or maybe the reverse of that. And then okay then.
Oh,
for
so they're
majors,
all
that's
going to
what
be
they're gonna do?
like, okay, so they're basically, interesting. See how it works. Here comes the rain again. What would the Wayne plan be once you inevitably take over the
Okay,
over
so
under?
put out the fires first,
Put
and
out
then try and
fires.
stabilize.
There it is. All right. Well, that's the thing. You said three seems perfect checks and balances, but if they're all just doing their own league and not paying attention to the other, that's not a check and a balance. That's just you're doing the dictator thing.
Divide and conquer.
Wayne. Get up that flame retardant clothing, my friend. All right, let's put 4 on the clock here. Toss them or fight for the pups. Yeah, these are a toss up, Wayne. Toss them up, baby. Ready?
Yep.
Harder roll, general manager or CRC member. Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a very good one. I haven't been a CRC member, so I can't really say, but I would imagine CRC member is harder. But general manager is also hard. So.
I think it's different types of work, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been on the CRC, and I saw what being a GM would be, and I declined. So I was asked once, and I literally laughed and said a hard pass. That was my response. Would you want to be a GM?
It's weirdly easier
Hard
to
pass.
like be a general manager while playing. I don't know. It's like it's less total
Yeah.
responsibility.
We have a good question from
amongst
Jazz
people.
here. She said, do you guys think CRC members should be allowed to GM or play in the league, especially since CRC is moving from 5 to 3? I think if you could find 3 people who wanted to do it and not play in the league, it would be better.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to find that.
And sometimes the best people also are playing, because a lot of the people who care about the league are playing in the league.
Now I already told you, like, if I were the CRC, oh my God, they'd vote me out in 3 weeks. They'd be like, these ideas are outrageous. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm not changing.
Jim's like, all right, we're doing keepers. Everybody has to sign a 2-year contract.
And when I say 2 years, I mean 2 years, not seasons.
Yeah, until 2028, you guys are locked up.
And I expect at least 3 hours of practice a week. Oh my God. I'd be fired so quickly. More returns, Toity or Yes, who you got? Ooh, this is a good one too. Big return
Very
numbers.
good one. Ooh, that's tough. I want to go Yes, actually. Sorry, Toity.
Big
Picked
Yes.
you up until this point, but Yes has been dominant.
Yes always makes me giggle, so I'm okay with that. Like Yes. Wayne says yes.
love you.
More caps, Selfie or Hugh. That's another good one.
Selfie.
Hard to pick against our boy Selfie, but
Yeah,
if there was a person who could make me do it, it might be Freddy Huger himself. So
if it was Holt, I think I'd go here.
Okay. Wayne says Selfie. More pops, Omni or Marcus? Ooh. Damn.
Omni.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be close.
I think Marcus is like more of a do it all without the pops. So Omni had like 20 something pops last week.
That's true.
So.
Yeah, Omni's a pop monster for sure. More clutch plays. Doku in chat, by the way. Or your best friend, Brosif.
Oh, two of my guys. That's so sad, actually. I think it's probably Doku. I haven't seen that many clutch plays from Brosif, but he probably has had them that I haven't seen. But I have seen more.
He sleeps on the defense. That's true. Dooku. he's not the Count from Star Wars. Doku.
Doku had the dagger game.
I was gonna say,
cool.
yeah, the dagger game was it game 5?
Game 7, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Game 7, they were getting reverse swept.
No, it wasn't. What was the? We're thinking about different plays then, because game 7 against Ban, they kind of rolled them. I think it must have been game 6 then.
Well, he had like 6 of the 7 caps though, so that's why it was the dagger
Oh,
game.
okay. Doku, what was the game? You'll know. What game did you have the game-winning cap? I think it was like it was either OT or close to OT. Good night, Chaz. Oh, it was game 1. Oh, that's right, because that game was so exciting.
Game 1
yeah,
was the tick game,
it was game 1. Good night, Chaz. Enjoy.
Night, Chaz.
Set aside, so I'm waiting. Is this a stage cue?
Oh, Isida.
Oh, Isida. There it is.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Got it. More prevent, MRV or FWO? Oof. I feel like Toidy's a big prevent guy too. It's like the Toidy yes are just going to be such a.
I kind of think it's going to be MRV. I feel like FW is all over the place getting returns.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, yeah. Wayne says MRV. Bigger impact on players' future league. MRV or FWO. Okay, so this game will have a bigger impact on where the players will end up next season.
I'm trying to think through. I think FWO has a lot of players that have never played majors before and that people take a chance on. But the same kind of goes for MRV. MRV has like Selfie's been up and down before.
Yep.
I'd like to see Omni get a shot in majors. I think he's like hitting new peaks.
I think Omni deserves it.
Yes, you could very easily argue, especially if we're on the Chicago servers. Yes is probably going to be dominant.
Yeah. Put 4 more on the clock. We're taking a lot of time on this one. Which league is more fun to play in, majors or minors? Ooh, Wayne. I don't know. It's kind of different now, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
I feel like
majors is serious, but it's gonna be fun.
I feel is novice an option? That's the most fun one.
Maybe.
Maybe not anymore. I guess my guess would be minors, but again, like, yeah, I think like that's the difference between what used to be majors, minors, and novice in the past. Majors and minors were more serious leagues, and then novice was like considered like it was still a serious league, but there was more fun had there. It's kind of like how it broke down. Now I feel like majors is still serious, but minors is more serious, and novice is kind of like it feels like it's dying out because there's not enough players or whatnot.
I don't know what's going on in novice. I feel like Riley would have more input than me. They're making Walter jokes. Games okay. We'll do it.
That's so funny. So still novice.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Yeah, okay. I'm with Riley then.
Better pure defender, Toidy, Marcus, yes, or Brosif. Ooh, pure defender. That's a tough one. I'm saying yes.
I think yes right now. I think Toidy has the potential to become the best pure defender of the bunch. Marcus is still an offender at heart,
I was gonna say he still leans out.
Very mechanically good on both. So.
And then better pure offender, all 4. So Omni, Selfie, Hugh, or our boy Doku.
I think Omni's game control is just really good. And
yeah.
I think at this level he's on another level right now. But Hugh, playoff Hugh, don't sleep on him.
Yeah, Hugh's been filthy. In a few seasons, Doku will be probably leading this conversation.
Yep.
Selfie also in the conversation as a pure offensive player.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a hold machine. He has been for
You can just
seasons.
count on Selfie to put up his numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, but Omni is a good answer. Toss up, Wayne. Oh, these are over unders. These aren't toss ups. Wayne, over under. Toity, 15-5 returns.
I'll go over.
Wayne says over. Yes. 15-5 returns.
I'll go over.
Over. Selfie. 1 minute 52 seconds, 0.5 of hold.
I mean, those are pretty low returns considering they're not per game.
That's true. Well, they are per game. Yeah. They are per game. Gosh, Wayne. Wayne, why do you always ruin things? Oh my gosh.
Why are you like this?
Now you're going to see them all. So you've ruined it for everyone, Wayne. I hope you're happy.
We almost went the whole stream without it.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I'm okay with it. All right. Hugh, same question.
Now I kind of think he gets over this. Well, I didn't say for Selfie.
Oh, I thought you said under. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm going to say under, but maybe I said that. I don't remember, but.
All right. What'd you say for Toitius and Selfie?
Over, under.
Over, under. Got it. Locked in. Hugh,
I'm going over.
Hugh, over. He learned his lesson from last week.
Yep.
Omni, 9.5 caps total. Not per game. Total.
Going over.
Over. Marcus, 7.5 caps total. Not per game.
You know the defender caps get you.
I know. That's why
Marcus
I did
is
it.
one of them. Oh, I'm going to have to go under.
Ooh, he sticks to his guns. I like that. Doku said over, by the way. Doku, 11.5 total pups. Unless he was instant firing on himself.
Well, I'll say over for Doku.
You saying over? Doku, you a pup getter? He says under.
He's talking about Broseph.
He's thinking because it's going to win. Oh, he's talking about Broseph, 14.5 total pups.
No. Well, Riley says over.
Oh my gosh. You're saying under for Broseph?
Yep.
Not a pup man?
Over for Doku.
Over for Doku, under. Okay. Okay. Wanye the Omniscient, please hit us with your Muper-ball predictions. Polish off that crystal ball.
Oh goodness, I'm really gonna look deep for this one.
You're saying Revs roll, but the team that's rolling right now has been FWO on an absolute tear.
That's true.
Wanya the Omniscient.
I think I'm gonna stick with Revs. I'm gonna say Revs in 7.
Revs roll in 7.
It's gonna be a banger. Don't miss it.
I think it's gonna be a banger too. I don't know. Do we know who's streaming? If anyone does, shout them out right now. Like, make sure you're watching their stream on Monday. The Doku app. Doku, thank you for advertising, man. We appreciate that. This is the Doku app. Dates, outings, kisses, unforgettable. Developed by Doku and Hugh, Freddie Huger. See you in your dreams. One of the best apps of 2026. Rated number 3 on the iPhone store.
True love.
Rolling 300, the rapid fire ending. Wayne, put 2 minutes on it. We'll put 3 minutes on the clock, Wayne. This is it, man. Sad. Last one, man. Let's run it. More exciting league, majors or minors, Wayne?
I think the parody of majors was just so good. But minors was really fun too.
Season's over. Kiss or no kiss? Oh man, this is a good one. What's preferred? We forgot about this.
I don't know what is preferred among everybody. I think I just prefer kiss. That's what I'm used to though. Willing to do no kiss, but just make it consistent. That's all I ask.
Riley is in shambles because we don't cover novice, by the way. It's too many leagues, man. We had to make a choice.
Riley, it's a lot.
Maybe next season we just do novice. That'd be interesting.
Luckily, I can just like reuse my Super Bowl picks because it's the same team. So I'm gonna say Heart of the Hold. It's 7.
Heart of the Hold in 7. All right. Oh, you never went back on Wanya the Omniscient?
For which one?
Oh, I have no idea. You said Heart of the Hold in 7.
Novice. I mean for
Oh,
novice.
for novice. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're
Okay,
talking
yes,
about
it's the
novice,
same teams. I'd have to see the rosters before I made that. Will Wanye become a
I don't
grain?
have to see it. I'm just gonna say it.
Heard.
I would like to stream. I feel like it's very doable, and it's.
I
I don't
think you'd
have
be
to
a
do
good
it every
streamer.
week. Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think the more numbers you get up there for streaming, the less pressure it would be on the current streamers, which would be good.
Yeah.
Magic number of caps that secures a victory in the last game. Oof. Tough one. What's the magic? What's the winning cap number?
Man, it depends on the map a lot.
Oh, that crystal
considering
ball
it's
is
Centenaria.
murky.
It's always Centenaria. I'm saying it. It's gonna be the third cap.
3. All right.
Yeah.
He says 3.
3-2.
What player has a huge bounce back in season 39? Ooh.
Like
In minors, I guess?
in minors, a player who has a bounce back.
I know who I'd pick.
Get right.
That's a good one
So I was
too,
going
actually.
for.
I was thinking past flag.
Oh, that's Flag's good one, yeah.
I think
I'm saying
like
get right. 'cause he
number
got the
wise.
short end of the stick.
Yeah. Yeah, Get Right's a good pick too. Yeah, solid. Top 2 minors players that guarantee a championship. Oof. So I guess this season, if you were dropping, well, assume I guess like Omni and Marcus can't team up, right? Those 2 are out of it. What are the next 2?
I can't use either of them. I have
Neither
to just
of
go
them.
with the next 2.
Yep. Assume they get drafted next season. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. I see what you're saying. I'm thinking AJ and Horse.
Oh, forgot about Horse. That's a good one. Good pull.
Yeah, I'm going AJ and Horse.
You don't think AJ is going to get drafted though? I think he might.
I think he will, but you're just saying take off Omni and
I think
Marcus,
AJ gets
so-
drafted. Okay.
I think he probably will. But
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Is it possible to abandon the GM model and move to independent teams? Yes or no? We've kind of already covered this a little bit, but not too much. Oh, we'll add another.
It's just really hard to coordinate. I guess if you just did player captains, then whoever didn't get drafted just becomes the captains.
Yeah, we used to have
Or
player
like you got
captains. Bright
people-
was always player captain.
Yeah, but for minors, you just kind of whoever doesn't get drafted for majors kind of has to organize that quickly.
Yeah. I just hate the scrims and all that stuff. So, yeah. Whatever. Harder game to
Or you
master.
could have the associated thing and have just the majors captain draft both teams.
Oh, that'd be
Then
interesting.
there's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you actually get some training in and stuff. Harder game to master, TagPro or Othello, Wayne. You
I
might
don't
know.
know Othello.
Reversey,
sure.
maybe you know it as?
No,
It's
I
the
don't
black and
think
white
so.
chips that you flip over.
I'm gonna go with that because I haven't even heard of
Well,
it.
that's their tag. It's a
Hardest game to
minute to
master.
learn, a lifetime to master is
Okay.
is the Othello tag. Best
Sorry, I
communication.
don't know it.
That's okay. Yeah. Best communication player you ever teamed with. Oh, okay. Who's your best comm man or woman? And why is it Ishii?
Good question. I never played with issues, so I couldn't even say it. Man, a lot of teams. Wright was super good, but that's kind of like cop out. He just kind of said what was necessary.
For me, I liked Grumpy.
Oh, Grumpy's great, but I just never played with
Grumpy's
Grumpy.
comms were
Yeah.
good, but like the reason I really like Grumpy, I'd be like, oh, I don't know if we had it, and then there'd just be silence, and then out of nowhere, Grumpy would just hit this crazy snipe on someone. I was like, oh, I guess we're good.
Dodds had really good comms. I think I might give it to Dodds actually.
Wayne,
Because
rethink
Dodds
that.
like.
Wayne, please.
I know that's sacrilegious on this stream.
Dodds,
I think
the
it might be
best
Dodds, though.
comment. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I mean, sometimes he was so upset with our offense he would go mute in scrims, but whenever it came to game time, he had the great comms.
Lesson learned. There's one player we know who could learn that. More important to a good season, fun vibes, or we've covered this about 6 times. Russ in chat. Hey, Russ.
Calm man.
Comm man. Communications. More important to a good season, fun vibes, or a legitimate championship shot with a bad vibe player? I say fun vibes. Wayne, you said if you're having a championship shot, you don't care.
Well, I'm saying it's not bad vibes if we have a championship shot.
Could be.
Winning solves all, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with that. Not in TagPro. Because I guess because I don't like... I don't know. I thought that for
I
when I
feel like
played basketball. Like when I was in college hoops, I definitely thought that.
how's it different, though?
I guess maybe I just don't view TagPro as seriously.
Yeah.
I'm like, the reason I'm playing is to have fun. I'm never, like with college, I was either going to get a scholarship, or maintain the scholarship, or, I didn't think I
It's all about
was,
the
but
spirit
like
of competition, Jim.
potentially going pro, whatever. With TagPro, I'm playing the game to have fun. So if I'm not having fun, like, why am I here? Anyways. Once again, special thanks to Asdif and Wayne, again, for teaming to create a really incredible season of content. More so
Awesome.
Wayne, Asdif. No.
Yeah,
No, we don't run this with,
season, man.
yeah. We don't run this if Asdif doesn't spend like so much time, especially at the front, helping set it up.
Sure.
So, yeah. Riley says, bright as a calm man. We'll ignore the first part. Always remember the difference, kids. It's funny. Wayne teaming up with Aaron Hernandez and OJ Simpson. Wayne would, man. If it brought him that chip, Wayne's in. Holy. Okay, so one last look at this is the upcoming Muper matchup, Wayne, on... Oh, you got to be kidding me. The last slide of the season. We go back to the bot don't lie Messi stuff.
Bot don't lie Messi, not again.
Just kidding. We got you. So Doku Hugh, Marcus Yellow, and Toity for FWO with that and Toppy GMing. And then Logistic Map runs a good stream, runs a good team. Mercury Revs. Wayne says Revs roll. That's Brosif, Omni, SelfySyntax, and yes, whoever the heck's streaming it.
Doku.
What's that?
I said, Doku, give us a good fight, though. Let's get a good game.
Doku knows. Says we're once again the underdog. Prove Wayne wrong again. Wayne's been wrong literally all season. It's so hard for me to carry this stream. I've never once ranked you guys too low. I think I literally had FWO last like 7 times. Feels bad, man. But I should have known better. The Toity experience, man. We were high on Toity when he was on LBT. On Team T.
We're disappointed, and we shouldn't have given up so quick.
Well, I don't think we gave up. We were just disappointed that Team T was broken up. Tarl disappeared.
Yeah, TNT, yeah.
That was a bummer. Tinderfellow was gone. He was there. He was the last one left, I guess. Tarl. Trapson. Toity. And Tinder. Man, what a squad. How did they not win the championship?
Well, I think we saw how. Toity still has a chance.
That's okay. FWO, man. FWO is here. Once again, the underdog. Rooting for him. One last time, guys. Boost long and prosper. Thank you.
Long prosper.
From the TagPro Network. And thank you, Wayne. Appreciate you as always, bud.
Thank you for all the hard work you've done.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. All right. That's the sign off. Thank you.